Alright guys, quick recap here. Tradeaway was down for a majority today, which kind of is a blessing in disguise. Because, as you can see, I mean, the open wasn't that pretty, but the targets were pretty clear today. Well, for this trade, I only targeted this here. I even got out a little bit early, because mainly because of two things here. Because how we've been moving, and, you know, we had PMI. And like a couple minutes when I got in, which PMI did just pretty much send price down. I kind of already knew that. Well, only when it was 9:59 where we're so close to it, and we have this clear ass target. I was like, yeah, PMI is probably gonna wake the fuck out of this, and it did. As you can see, I took them in like these, just burner accounts. This is just like my paper trading accounts. So yeah, I mean that's about it. So I took the trade here. This was going on when this was going on. Tradeaway was still down. I only won like a little bit. I didn't go too heavy on my size, man. Because like I said, with this here, and then we were very close to the targets here, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but we also had that PMI, which for the most part, PMI is really nothing. Like it doesn't do much, but at the same time, it can wake you out, just depending on whatever the fuck. So yeah, I mean today was pretty simple, man. This thing was running here. I say okay, I have to wait anyway. Because I'm pretty sure at this point price wasn't. I mean, Tradeaway wasn't back up, but yeah, like I still have to wait because we did have this inversion here. We did all this move up here. You know, I said all right. Then we SMT this. I noticed it's okay. We got a little SMT here. We got a reaction from it. You know what I'm saying? Tap back into here, tapping this. We did close above it, but as you can see, it reclaimed it. And if you look at ES, they tapped onto this fair value in ES. It's like, okay. Then as soon as it started going back lower, I said, all right. I think I saw this here. As soon as I saw this candle, I started loading up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this one I'm a stab. I'm gonna give this one a stab here. And then I added more at 57. So yeah, I saw the next candle being pretty aggressive to the downside. Also, I said, okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. So my first entry was at 71. So 71, like around here. Yeah, so pretty much when this candle was forming, and then as soon as this thing started forming too, added more, and let's just say my average is at 63, and my stop was up here. My TP was here. My overall TP would have been right here. But yeah, I got off at the first previous day's low because valid target, and like I said, we have PMI. So yeah, and considering how the fuck we've been moving, just like after open, he could have easily like manipulated me, really. Also, we have the SMT right here. That's another confluence. SMT inside of fair value. So yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, PMI normally don't do shit, but like just gotta be cautious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to protect myself, man. But yeah, I really could have held it here, but it is what it is. Like I said, I gotta work on it. I really do need to work on it, man. So I was telling myself, like, if you're in a bearish setup, you should actually hold it longer. Because, like I said, NQ is like stairs up, elevator down. As you can see, look, this is prime example of an elevator down here and yesterday. So, yeah, I really should have held it, but yeah, considering fucking Tredaway being down, this price action here, I really wasn't feeling it that much. I just wanted to secure something here. But yeah, and today's pretty solid. I'm gonna change my thing here. Small wins, but I'm just trying to secure a payout, bro. I really don't give a fuck, man. You can see, just short of 300. I mean, $300, bro. That's more than I make at work, man, in one day. So I'm definitely cool with that. But yeah. I mean, you could probably take continuations here, but I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. Because at this point, if we didn't take these out yet, this would be pretty good probability to me. But considering we already took all of this, ES didn't yet. I'm not saying it has to fucking it has to reverse, but you know, we could get a pretty substantial retracement from that. And looking at this hourly, not very good. I mean, it just opened, but still, I don't know. I can't explain it, bro. I don't like it when, you know, these new candles form like this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But it's just something about it just feels off to me. And we're also in this big ass fucking wick. And you know how wicks are. So yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I still think we're gonna run these lows here, but I would want to see price do some type of work around here. Damn, look at all of them. Hold on. Fuck, I did it again. I'm making drawings here, and then I'm not even in the right screen. But yeah, as I was saying, like, damn, bro, look at everybody just started buying the fuck out of that. Which is understandable, you know, they're trying to catch the retracement. Whew, that's a 60.1 minute candle, man. That is actually crazy. This is the PMI candle right here. 40, not bad. But yeah, I could have banked like at least 90 points for that. Not bad, not bad. But I ain't complaining, man. $300 on 3 accounts, but really 2, because the other one's an eval. It's not bad at all. Not bad. As soon as I can, you know, secure a payout on this, that's when I'm gonna start getting more, what do you call that? I'm gonna start getting more ballsy. Probably size up a little bit more and hold my trades a little bit more. See how it goes. But yeah, I mean I am already eligible for a payout, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until I hit 2,000 so I can take out 1,000. Because as you can see here, let's go to my from the futures. Just need one more, so that's not counted today. So yeah, today will be the last one, as you can see. So yeah, it's pretty decent. This one here, I ain't gonna lie with this one, I was a little too blinded with what I was like, the shorts that I was trying to do, that I wasn't taking the same like criterias that I am now. And I was a little too oversized, bro. I didn't even realize I was that oversized that day. So yeah, I pretty much almost wiped out the whole account right here. Normally when this happened here, I just crash out and I just fucking trade the whole thing until it blows. I almost did actually, but I did recover it. Like, hold on, let me go back here. I almost did that day. You know, which would have been devastating. Right here. See, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. 1,300. 1,400, bro. I ain't had shit left. But then I recovered some of it back. Right here. Yep, right here. And then I made the smart decision of walking away. I was like, you know what, let me walk away, give myself a little chance here, fighting chance. And then here we are, doing pretty good. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and we should be able to get a payout, man. Like I don't mind slow progress as long as I'm making progress, you know. But at the same time, bro, like, I understand, you know, what people be going through. It's like you want to make it faster, you want to make more and more, which I really shouldn't be thinking like that, because I need to give myself a fucking payout, man. I haven't had a payout since last year, bro. It's just so embarrassing to say, because I've gotten to a point where I could have gotten a lot of payouts last year, but I just kept fucking it up over crash outs. And to be honest, I wasn't trading. I mean, the same, like, how I was trading last year is the same thing I'm doing now, but I was not patient at all. Like, normally with this trade here, right, like, I would have just took this trade like this, which is not bad, you know what I'm saying? It worked out, yeah. But waiting for this here is a lot better, because especially when we're really close to the target, because at that point it's pretty much guaranteed that it's gonna hit that. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, this one worked out, but it could have easily not have worked out. Compared to this, more times than not, it's gonna work out than it not working out. So yeah. What I've noticed now too is I'm definitely a lot more patient now, which is good. I love that. I love that about me now. I gotta be more patient. But yo, pretty good. Wait, what is this? The eval. Wait, how do I have more on the qualified than the eval? I could have sworn I had more on the eval, bro. Hold up, we tripping with that one, but I don't really give a fuck. We got CPI next week. Honestly, man, I really didn't have to fucking save one of these accounts for CPI, but you know, I'm already here, so fuck it, man. Oh, never mind, I'm tripping, bro. The eval is at 52.1, and the qualifier is at 51.3. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yep, definitely has more. But yeah, nice little 290 for the day. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Best case scenario, I can either get my Thou payout tomorrow if I hit big, or you know, if I hit big. So that's like the best case scenario. Let's just say that. But the best case scenario would be hitting it on Friday. If you know, if I just hit the same size I've been doing, as you can see, just this. Yeah, so pretty much 2 more days of no losing, and you know, yeah, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm just gonna keep going with the flow here. Then if I get those payouts, probably gonna buy some Top Step accounts. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run up Top Step. I mean, I could try to get some more My Fun of Futures, but when I think about it, they're not that much difference in the prices now. And the thing with My Fun of Futures is I fuck with My Fun of Futures heavy, but the thing with My Fun of Futures is you can only trade with 10 cons max, which, to be fair, I don't really trade that big anyway, but you know, maybe there's that one day where price is just so good that you just want to size the fuck up and then capitalize off it, you know what I'm saying? You just never know when you need that one day. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean right here. Like, you know, this would have been a pretty nice setup here if we haven't had taken these out here. But nope. Now that we took that out, I would need to see price start trending aggressively lower again for me to take out 25 here. But yeah, that's about it for me, man. I'll see you guys in the next one.